immediate gratitude to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the front court directing play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you. Tickets are still available for upcoming Mavericks games, but they're going fast. More information about single game tickets or ticket packages can be found on our website or at your nearest ticket. Tickets are still available.
Coming up next, the Mavericks taking on the Lakers. For the Mavericks, the best in the business all season long. The cream of the crop. They look to continue that dominance tonight. Lakers, Mavs. Tip-off right after this.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can't I stop and pocket profit every time the pussy me. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the center me. Catch me early like Sunday school. Sunday suit. Has to play with the fool. Me, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty. Ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us. It's the final game of the regular season, Greg. It's time to look ahead for most teams.
And for some, that's looking towards the playoffs, right? Others, it's looking to the offseason, but don't look too far down the road just yet. We've got a game to play.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Ramirez out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Now Thompson. Driving inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching him unprepared.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. Knocks it loose. Here's Ramirez. Sweet little floater. Ramirez has got 5 points so far.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Inside. Fires the 3. And it's Kyrie Irving with the 3.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Back to Lively. Deflected by Davis.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Five on the clock. Irving against Reeves. A nice shot by Irving. He has 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Ramirez, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Outside Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Shoots the three. And James pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ramirez can't get it to go. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Hachimura misses the layup.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Puts it up. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Ramirez. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Mavericks receive.
Get him, MP. Your time.
The Mavericks trailing. So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Ramirez out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Pass to Davis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with 43 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. He played outstanding. He didn't force anything and allowed him to take over on offense. Kevin, we'll see what he has in store tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Russell. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
To the right side. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And this is what it's all come to, the end of the season power rankings. You take a look at the Mavericks, they're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
And when you look at the Lakers, they know what this team is. Some would say they've overachieved, but I feel like they've proven themselves thus far.
For the screen on Reeves. And it's Irving missing. Lakers trail by 8. And he drives in. And that one's good. Ramirez.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Puts up a three, and Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
From past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lakers working the ball around now. James, the pass to Ramirez. A three-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Marshall. 5 points in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's deflected. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Ramirez. Rebound by Marshall.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Thompson for the triple. Kept alive. Pass to Prosper. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Lakers trail by 6. Drives to the hoop.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Here's Prosper. Here's Doncic. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at... performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. For the East, Joel Embiid.
The big man, Joel Embiid. Just so patient with his moves and decision-making now. His combination of size and footwork are incredible. He has that Hakeem Olajuwon gene. Looking for him to win this award many more times to come.
Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of it.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Prosper in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. A 3-ball. Doncic knocks in the 3.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Driving in. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Ramirez.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
LeBron shot is off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Doncic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Ramirez. Doncic outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis moves his whole team with that explosiveness.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Doncic. Rebound the Lakers.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Connect comes in for Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. Here's Ramirez. Count it and the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Doncic, bounce pass. To the middle. Here's Irving. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Here's Ramirez. He's covered by Irving. Ramirez can't get it to go.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Irving. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Irving's got 21 in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Russell against Thompson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Hayes kicks to Russell. Pass to connect. The Lakers moving the ball around. And that one's good. Ramirez.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
On the wing, Irving. From the arc. And rebounded by Connect.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
To the wing right side. Takes the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Irving missing. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
And here is Doncic. 10 points for him. Floats one. The shot misses. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. D'Angelo Russell out there with Ramirez. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Christie, and it's LeBron at the power forward. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Oh, the lob to Irving.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
LeBron James on the wing. He lobs it up. Intercepted. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Lakers. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game. Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position, that's really nice rebounding technique.
Pass to Prosper. And here is Gafford. Outside Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for Ramirez. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick to
yourself up till you check the tape.
At least you get some extra rest tonight. Looks like a win, but can't take a night off in this league.
Fans live for games like this one.
Laker fans, tickets are still available for upcoming games. If you're interested, visit the team website or ticket booth for additional information. Coming up soon, Larry Kyle Mike. All fans in attendance, receiving a Los Angeles Lakers yellow Larry Kyle. Be sure to come out and Larry Kyle. Laker fans, hope today is right around the corner. Come to the game and you'll receive a limited edition of your marvelous Laker gear. We want your time if you need it to be enjoyable and entertaining. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Lakers" along with your issue and citation 55555. Remember that restoration will respond to address your concern immediately. Laker fans, we hope to see you on our Lakers home game. The first 10,000 fans that will rock.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Holiday in at the point. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Holiday with the ball. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Picked by Smith. Clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. It's tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Thanks for that, Allie. Brooks finds Green. Over Reeves. And that one's good. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
And Richard, the former second overall pick in 2021, we all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Outside for Brooks. Green against Reeves. And it's Green missing.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
A nice shot by Ramirez.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Holiday. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Ramirez. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brooks outside. And the 3 off target. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add 1 more.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
It's Şengün, high post. Outside Eason, just 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Brooks. Ramirez with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Let's go with a 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Ramirez has got 10.
I just love the ball movement.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Houston. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Smith finds Brooks. Şengün with it. Outside Holiday. Şengün, the screen. Puts it up from the high post. Jump shot is good. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Pass to James. Here's Ramirez. Brooks defending. Shoots a fadeaway. The bank shot, no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Eason, pass to Holiday. And here is Şengün, guarded by Wood. Smith outside. No good on the three. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Ramirez in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with 37 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
Previous play is under NBA rules.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable in either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Green to the rack. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Davis down low. Adams is there. Davis, the pass to Ramirez. Connects from downtown. Ramirez has got 13 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
11 feet out. Another miss by Green.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And here we go. The Rockets in transition. He stops. He pops. Shepherd, that's good. Shepherd's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, the control, the confidence, it's all on display there for Shepherd.
Pass to Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. There's Ramirez. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Adams. Here's Shepherd. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Green. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
as he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Christian Wood comes in for Vanderbilt. Christie's checked in for Hachimura. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Russell. And Houston will go for a different look here. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Green. Brooks, he's checked in for Eason. And Holiday subbed in for Shepard. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
1:36 left in the first half. Holiday passes to Smith. Christie with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Eason's checked in for Houston, and that one falls for Reeves. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. Gets a very good look and converts. Holiday's got his third basket on the night right there. Los Angeles leading by 8. Wood outside. Here's Ramirez. He's covered by Holiday. And it's Ramirez missing. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Eason can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. He drops it from range. Ramirez has got 11 points in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Puts it up from 12. The shot by Holiday, no good. Into the lane. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Sengun. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When you take care of the boards.
And that is going to do it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Rockets trail by 13. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Sengun play together in the front court. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. And it's Holiday in at the point. Sengun against Davis. Again, the Lakers score.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And it's good for 2.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Ali. Here's Holiday. Ramirez with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From 17, they get it back. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ramirez. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brooks outside. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
And we've got a timeout call. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wood, a screen on Tate. Here's Ramirez. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Rockets trail by 16. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Shepard's got 5 points.
If you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepard. This kid is special.
Here's Ramirez. 3 seconds left. And no good. The dry spell continues. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Christian Wood out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis. And it's Ramirez in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
Maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Green. The flush. Jalen Green.
Such dynamic play from Green, drawing the contact and finding a way to beat it.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Christian Wood, and Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Ramirez. And the shot's good. Ramirez has got 4 points this quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Green for 3. Green, money from deep.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Ramirez. Green covering.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Adams finds Green. Ramirez with a rebound. Ramirez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3-ball. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Another miss by Green. That one goes. Count it. Adams has got his first basket.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Pass to Reeves. Now Davis. Adams covering. Here's Ramirez. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. James is checked in for Vanderbilt. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Green. Dylan Brooks checked in for Eason. And Holiday subbed in for Tate. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Here's Ramirez. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from the top of the key. Rockets with a rebound. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he drives in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Green in the post. He's covered by Reeves. And that one good. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible
Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. On the wing, Holiday takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Ramirez. Brooks with the rebound. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
.119 left in the fourth quarter.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Here's Green.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Lakers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Mr. Incredible.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 14.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. Here's Ramirez. Hits the three-pointer. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Way to bring home that W.
This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor. Show 'em what's up. MP, you're my favorite player, man. You always deliver.
News is out courtesy of Shams. MP is your new regular season MVP. I tried to tell you guys, but you wouldn't listen. MP is by far the best player in the NBA.
I have been saying MP is the MVP for as long as you have.
Lies.
No, actually, I do think Russ brought it up before you.
Shut it, Toby.
What? I'm defending you.
I don't need your help, Toby. It makes me look weak.
Russ, there is nothing wrong with being weak. In fact, as the great poet John Donne once said, no man is an island. Every man is a piece unto himself.
Right.
Part of the continent. A part of the main.
Says the man who can't bench his own body weight.
Okay, you know what? I told you that in confidence, and I am working on it. Okay?
Not that hard, obviously.
You know what? I'm not doing poetry for you anymore.
Aww.
Okay?
Nah, but we love the poetry,
Nope.
Toby.
No more.
You guys mind if I say something, since this is my show and all?
The floor is all yours, buddy.
Thank you so much. Toby, you are my sister's husband, and I love you. But if you ever mention poetry again on this show, on my show, much less misquote poetry, I will not only fire you, but I will make sure that you never work in this industry again. Are we clear?
You wouldn't do that.
Oh, don't push me, Toby. And Russ, you may have seen the light eventually, but I was the only one beating the MP is MVP drum since the second this season started.
Oh, okay. I think that's a little premature
See,
to make
I
that
called
call,
it first,
don't you?
And you doubted me.
Whatever, man. You can have this.
Thank you. And I'd like to close by saying, not only is MP MVP of this league, but he is MVP of our hearts.
Ooh.
How's that for poetry, Toby?
It's no.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his first public appearance since being named NBA Rookie of the Year, MP.
What's up, fellas?
The first of many, I'm sure.
You can only win one Rookie of the Year, Toby. When you're a rookie.
No, Jalen, I was
You
saying.
do know what a rookie is, don't you?
Yes, I know what a rookie is. I'm saying it's the first of his appearances. He's gonna make many more appearances.
Yeah, sure you are, buddy. That makes perfect sense. Toby never played ball.
Yeah, it's true. He's never even touched a basketball.
Oh, Toby never played. We're doing this again. Okay, great. Thank you.
MP, you know what rookie means, don't you?
A first-year player.
You see, Toby? This guy knows ball.
Ding, 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 ding.
I guess I'm the Jalen Murphy Show Rookie of the Year too, huh?
Oh, yes, you are. Let's talk about this honor, MP. You said a rookie is a first-year player, but you look like you were a seasoned vet out there.
I mean, Jalen and Russ, you guys know this. Nothing about being a professional athlete is.
Well, here we are, the playoffs. At the beginning of this season, a lot of people thought we'd be lucky to win a series or two. Shoot, a lot of people thought we should be happy to be here. But I'm not a lot of people. I'm the guy who pushes you to be the best you can possibly be, and I will tell you right now, the best you can be is champions.
Let's go. Let's go.
I've been around this league a long time, and you are the hardest working group of guys I have ever coached. You're also the most talented group of guys I've ever coached. And when you have that combination, I'm telling you, your wildest dreams can come true. You just need to trust each other and fight for every possession like your life depends on it. It's not gonna be easy. It never is this time of year, and I don't care how much success we had during the regular season, that means nothing now. You know what's at stake here? It's immortality, gentlemen. Now go out there and seize it. MP, bring us in.
Let's go out there and win as a team, fellas. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win! Let's go.
I got the wave, I don't even swim. Look, yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit.